there's a lot of different schools of thought, right? And I follow somebody that's been really prolific as far as predicting what's happening in the market and what have you. And also with Sacramento, we are supposedly going to be the hottest market in the country, which is just nuts. And I think that right now, what I see is that there are 30 to 35-year-olds that are forming families right now. And not only they're forming families, they are having babies. And so you're 80% likely to own a house if you have a child. And so that group is growing up and starting to form the family. So I think that we're going to have a demand. My understanding is we're going to have a demand all the way through 2025, which seems unreal. A lot of different variables, right? With people with COVID, with forbearance, what's going to happen with those people. Well, the interesting thing, a lot of people that people don't understand this. The people that are in forbearance, their house still is going up in value. They might not be making payments, but probably they're going to have a net positive. So they're not necessarily underwater. I don't think there's a lot of people underwater. So I don't think we're going to see a huge, big foreclosure thing. I could be wrong. I've been doing this a long time and who knows. But I do think it's still a good time to buy a house. I think long term, you got to look at your wealth creation that you're going to have. If we do have a little bit of a correction, I don't think it's anything close to what's going to what happened in 08. 08, you fogged a mirror and you got a loan, right? I mean, there were stated income, no income, all this kind of crazy stuff out there. I mean, I would literally talk to people like this person, occupied home with barely any money down, interest only. And I literally told this person, I go, you're legally gambling. And they're like, yeah, but I'm going to make $100,000. And worst case, I just foreclose. And I'm like, oh my God, you got to be kidding me. I literally said that. And subsequently, they didn't do the loan with me. So I just think that the mortgage business, we're writing a lot of good business. I think that once we get through this pandemic, I think that the economy is going to open up a little bit more. We just got to get people back to work. But I don't see a bubble necessarily right now.